Hello everybody, I'm Susan Collini and welcome to our December AOI Roundtable. And today we have a field trip, as Ashley likes to call it. I think it was Ashley that coined the field trip. So we're out of our realm, we're not in front of our fireplace, we're actually in one of our treatment rooms. And this is a way in which to see some of the things that we're doing live in action. We're not really going to do a treatment today, but we want to talk about treatments that can still be performed through this holiday month, where you can still be gaining advantages for your spring and summertime wardrobe for next year. And
fly under the radar.
Fly under the radar, exactly. And it's still not too late to do a couple of other things, like if you need that last minute Botox filler, we can still get you in this week. We're making lots of hours around the clock for patients wanting to get in, so don't hesitate to give our offices a call if you haven't thought about it yet. And your holiday party is at least another week and a half away. But for now, I'm going to introduce you to everybody. I think Ashley is right behind me, and then this is Ronnie, and this is Derek, and I'm going to let them each say something festive. And we're in green today.
I'm in a little green.
There you go. To say hello and tell them a little bit more about what they do. Go ahead, Ash.
So I'm Ashley, and I'm one of Doctor's nurses. I work in the office up here, and then I also work downstairs in the laser clinic with Derek. I'm an esthetician as well, so I do all kinds of facials, chemical peels, microdermabrasions. So now is the perfect time to start thinking about your facials for the holidays, because you don't want to do them too soon, but you want to get a jump on it a little bit earlier so you don't break out and look all.
Have any downtime.
That's right.
Yes.
And aren't you going to say something about your ugly sweater?
Oh, so I have my Grinch sweatshirt on.
A little Botox.
I thought it was perfect.
So
for the occasion.
And so if you think you've missed your window of Botox opportunity for this month, make sure you ask for it under the tree. We do give gift certificates, and you can have it done then right after the holidays so that you're ready for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Right, so we have to think. You got to think about these things
Gotta
a little
think
ahead of
ahead.
time. Right, go ahead, Ron. Sorry, I didn't mean to
That's all right. It's all right. I'm Ronnie. I'm doctor's medical and surgical assistant here. I do a lot of everything. I'm all over the place, and just getting ready for the holiday season. And we got some of our Christmas decorations up around here, so it's looking festive.
I'm Derek. I am the director of the Laser Center, and I pretty much take care of all things skin and product that I can. And Susan and I bounce a lot of procedures off of each other, and get to explore our different lasers that we have.
Yeah, and amazingly, just before we got on film, I received a text message from a patient, of course I can't say whom, that we decided would really benefit from an under-eye laser treatment. She had an actual surgical lift, but still had so much extra skin in the lower eyelid area that it was a trifecta agreement between Doctor, myself, and Derek that she would take an advantage. She'd really get an advantage of having this laser. And she only had one, and it's amazing. She's so happy. She can't believe the major difference that just one extra little bit of skin tightening did for her within a month.
CO2 is incredible, but not really for around Christmas
no,
time.
unfortunately, if you've got it depends.
Depends on what you're doing.
If you're humbug and you're staying home, then you can certainly do it. But if you have a lot of festivities and a lot of face-to-face with people, you certainly want to wait until after Christmas to do that, or after your activities are over. But think about it, again, we're reminding you, think about it as you go forward into the spring, because before you know it, spring will be here, and you really take advantage of this downtime in the middle area.
So what we wanted to talk about are just a few treatments that you can do. I know if my family's watching this, sometimes they laugh. I don't mind having downtime. So sometimes I show up to Thanksgiving dinner with a very puffy or rough-looking face because I choose to do my lasers during that time.
I'm going to do something today.
what we wanted to talk about is the fact that there are a lot of other things that you can do that kind of fly under the radar, and we pretty much treat every portion of the body. So whether it's pigmentation on the back, pigmentation on your front, stomach, literally anywhere that you
Chest,
could be
if
treated, chest, trunk, lower legs, every single piece of you. Whether you get little cherry angiomas, which we have shown in other videos, which plague a lot of people, those little red dots that people get very annoyed by. Now's the time to do that stuff for bikini season next year. So this is something you could do when you have clothes on. It's not an uncomfortable thing, it's just unsightly. So that's something during the holidays you can still do in December. You can still treat the body, you can still do laser hair removal. This machine also does leg vein removal, so if you have any spider veins, anything like that, you're not going to be showing your legs. That's something you could do. And then we also have Morpheus 8 Body Tight, and that is for specifically tightening the skin on the trunk, the lower, the legs, buttocks,
just did my arms last
pretty much
2 weeks
anywhere
ago.
that you can.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I did my arms.
So there's a lot that you can still do and kind of fly under the radar, but maintain that schedule. It's very hard to get treatments done. So sometimes the holidays really throw a wrench in your laser treatments.
And
so,
I haven't done this quantitatively, but every year that you add to your age, it adds a percentage of extra time it takes you to get ready, or to prepare, or to maintain. So I'm going to figure out that, and that's going to be a whole segment.
you have to tweak that.
That's it.
But yeah, so if there's anything on the body that bothers you, just let us know, and we can take care of that. And then I think Ashley, you were talking about as far as skincare that you can do right before Christmas.
So a really good one that you can do that I always recommend, and I think that you would recommend too, are the hydrofacials.
Yes.
Because they are literally like your red carpet ready, as I like to call it, because you're getting extractions, you're getting extra hydration, it's infusing your skin with hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, all the good things you need for the winter, because now you're getting a little more dry. And then, so you're getting that infusion, but you're also getting the suction, so anything that's clogging your pores, blackheads, extra dead skin that wants to come off, that I know I'm struggling with right now because it's so dry. But getting a good hydrofacial before an event is something that you can do, because you're not going to have much downtime. You might be a little pink, a little sunburn looking for maybe a few hours after. For some people who are really sensitive, like a day, but nothing too crazy. The next day you'll be nice and glowy and hydrated, and you get a little chemical peel with it, nothing crazy, just some gentle exfoliation, and then we finish with some LED light therapy, which will help increase the blood flow circulation in your skin, help to plump up your skin, heal it just from the extractions and the suction. And then the blue light, if you struggle with acne, is a really good one too, because that's going to help kill any bacteria in your skin. You can also do very light chemical peels, ones that will kind of just make you flake for a day or two. Nothing too heavy duty unless you don't mind being peeling for the holidays, but if you wanted something more low-key, a good mandelic peel is always good too, or a salicylic if you struggle with acne.
And Derek, can we do a clear V for acne?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought that would be a really great
Or
treatment.
the BBL
because
Forever.
You're
Right.
not gonna see
No
that.
downtime.
You won't have any downtime, and it's something that really may help you if you're struggling with that kind of
We would
skin
do
issue.
BBL. We would do
Yeah.
BBL clear.
Perfect.
And one little note, because this is our Saiton, our little baby here with the BBL. If you're familiar with getting IPL in the past, it was a very small handpiece and a very small head. So if you were doing a body treatment, it would take forever, and you really wouldn't get the evenness of the treatment that you want. So what Saiton did is they actually put 2 simultaneous bulbs in the handpiece, so that when one shoots, the other one's ready, and you can just seamlessly go over a body in minutes. So if you're worried about a time constraint when coming to treating a body area, this is actually designed for the body, and the Morpheus is as well with its 40-pin tip. So we do have specific to the body parts for these lasers.
And the lasers, as we've said in previous episodes too, that they just
They're amazing.
increase the technology,
Yes.
the availability, the
safety.
affordability.
Yep.
They're much more affordable than they ever were.
They're a
The
lot
downtime
safer.
is less. In the old days, you couldn't have a laser treatment without thinking about a 4-month downtime.
Yep.
You know,
But
so
the combination of the surgery of how much response come along too is
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
So we've got all the Christmas gifts.
And if you can't think about it and you just want to do something in the future, just say to your honey, I need a gift certificate.
Absolutely.
And we have them, and we will be open in Age of Innocence on Christmas Eve for those doing last minute gift shopping. And you can actually even call us up and we can get something in the computer, but I guess we really want to give something and not just say, oh, I bought you a gift certificate, it's in the computer. So,
We have beautiful packaging.
yes,
Susan
lots
has
of love.
gotten lots of beautiful packaging.
I always say it's Tiffany's meets Mackenzie Child
Yep.
in our shop, but we kind of designed a lot of the decor around those two beautiful items of packaging. It kind of has that blended look. And anything else, guys?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I think
Covered
maybe
it.
in December.
We're kind of limited, and that's why, stick with the body stuff.
There you go. And we really hope that you and yours have a wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, because we won't see you now until 2025. And our next roundtable will be January 8th, because the first Wednesday of January is the 1st, which we will all be home trying to recover from the night before.
Yes.
And we'll start the new year out right, and we'll be talking about more things that we can do in the future. So until then, happy holidays, everyone.
Happy
Bye
holidays.
now.